For many of us, a good horror movie or jump scare in a first-person video game is more than enough to get our hearts racing. However, as the years have gone by, and with the rise of the internet, scare seekers and ghost hunters alike now have a platform to entertain at a moment's notice, through streaming apps such as TikTok, as they attempt to contact the dead. For most, these videos are more entertaining, and indeed cringeworthy, than terrifying, with countless so-called ghost hunters faking their clips for clickbait, algorithmic likes, and view count purposes. And yet, on occasion, there are some videos that seem all too real, with the vlogger or presenters of the show being genuinely terrified, or sometimes injured, from entities beyond this realm of existence. In this video, we will present you with 5 videos where those attempting to contact the dead, or simply encountering them whilst having a camera or phone at hand, become afflicted by those they were trying to show us. In this video, members of the popular Pakistani ghost hunter channel, Hukayatar Official, have decided to investigate the ghostly goings-on at an abandoned farmhouse, whose history of paranormal activity dates back many years. Many locals believe the area is haunted and the site of demonic occurrences that have spooked the community and fellow ghost hunters alike. Sensing an opportunity to collate some decent footage for their channel, the team head into the farmhouse and immediately sense something is not right with the place. As they approach the set of red doors within the building, the group comment on a noise that is emitting from the inside, one of them stating that it sounds like a baby. After a brief prayer for divine protection, they open the door to find nothing inside the room besides a toilet seat.
ये क्या बाथरूम हालात चेक करें अंदर की यार इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ.
As one of the men steps inside the small, derelict bathroom, something shoots past him from behind the door, left to right, at a high speed, which seemingly has a long, thin tail of sorts. This may or may not be a piece of clothing or cord from the man's jacket, but after the initial jump scare leaves the group terrified and shaking with fear, they decide to check the cell phone recording of the member who stepped inside the room. A slowed down replay of the footage shows a dark figure of human form crouched in the corner of the room, its features blurry and almost demonic as its head is contorted and eyes blackened out as it stares directly at the team. Stepping inside the room again, 2 of the YouTubers are looking around the room for clues, now that the entity has vanished, when, all of a sudden, the door slams shut behind them, locking them inside. Trying to unlock the door, the men are visibly shaken and begin to pray to God once again for protection and safety, when one of the team is startled by an unknown presence and proceeds to state that there is something in here. As the frightened vlogger continues to pray and declare that something is in the room with them, the door miraculously opens, but the second team member lets out a yell and displays to the camera that his right arm has mysteriously been hurt in the process. The men leave the house immediately and are relieved to get out of the room, which was seemingly occupied by something extremely sinister. What do you think of this one, folks? Was it an elaborate hoax to gain more views for their YouTube channel? Or did they indeed capture evidence of a demon within the confines of a haunted farmhouse? Let us know your thoughts. Number 2 on our countdown comes from the relatively new channel by YouTubers Nick Crowley and Nexpo called Nick and Ryan. Joined by their mutual friend and editor, Justin, both vloggers, whose individual channels focus on conspiracies, hauntings, and all things weird and bizarre, travel across the United States of America to visit the most haunted locations ever to be documented. On this particular entry, Nick and Ryan are visiting the RMS Queen Mary, a retired British ocean liner which has now been renovated and turned into a hotel on the docks of Long Beach, California. The boat itself is an impressive feat. Constructed in Clydebank, Scotland, it is almost twice the size of the Titanic and boasts countless rooms and amenities. However, many believe that certain areas of the vessel are haunted by a variety of spirits, something which Nick and Ryan were keen to investigate. Whilst roaming the hallways of the lower decks, the guys attempt to make contact with the dead using Esther's method, a technique where one investigator wears a blindfold and stereo isolation headphones that are connected to a spirit box. The box will scan radio frequencies at a high speed in hopes that, through white noise manipulation, spirits can communicate with the land of the living. In the case of Nick and Ryan, the episode is nearing its end when Nick decides to opt for the sensory deprivation role and listen to the frequency box, calling out words and sentences as Ryan stands in the hallway asking questions. It is important to note that the team believe they are being followed by a demonic entity known only as Toby, after they unsuccessfully ordered the spirits from a previous episode to remain at the residence and not to follow them home. Toby is a very aggressive, racist demon who seems to enjoy the fear and stress that it inflicts on the duo, especially Ryan, or Nexpo, as he has openly admitted to having anxiety issues in his personal life. Trying to decipher who is communicating with them, Nick relays the words, "Come here," followed by a noise, and then the words, "It's me," and "laugh." When Ryan asks the entity if and why it is laughing at him, Nick echoes the words, "You know why."
Are we alone?
Leave.
Oh god.
We gotta go, dude. We gotta go. Do you know anything that happened?
This is crazy.
Actually?
This is our best
This is the first time I've actually had to walk away.
Oh, you weren't joking?
This is enough to send Ryan over the edge as he is visibly stressed and immediately walks away, leaving a concerned and confused Nick and Justin wondering what just happened. After finding Ryan in another room, Justin consoles the shaken up YouTuber as the team eventually bring their adventure to an end. The episode itself is entertaining, but for a brief moment, things got a bit too much for Ryan. Let's hope that Toby leaves him alone from now on. Next up is a creepy video which was posted by night shift janitor at King's High School based in Tampa, Florida, a site which was eerily built over a cemetery in the 1960s, and by the looks of this video, seems to be causing some strange occurrences when the kids are at home in their beds. During the 1930s, the city of Tampa purchased a large area of land, which was used as a cemetery until 1954. A few years later, the education district acquired the grounds and built the high school where we find the janitor now. The unnamed groundsman begins the video by roaming the hallways and cleaning closets before entering one of the classrooms, which is eerily dark to begin with. He explains that he has seen and heard strange occurrences during his time on the night shift at King's High, and that he has tried explaining this to his employer. He enters the classroom, switches on the lights, and notes that students had thrown a party earlier that day, which is why there are balloons dotted around the room. He quickly shifts his attention to a red balloon that is standing in the corner of the room, poker straight and all on its own. The janitor tells us that this specific balloon is freaking him out, as no matter which room he is working in, it seems to be following him. And just like that, the balloon seems to move on its own, shuffling silently towards him and slowly follows him out of the classroom and back into the hallway.
Ooh, okay. See, no. It just follows me no matter what. I can't.
Before anything else is said or happens, the video ends with the janitor turning and walking away from the entity. Could this be genuine? A ghostly presence revealing itself through a balloon, which, as we know, is extremely light and easy to manipulate. After all, the high school was built above a cemetery. On the other hand, could this simply be a hoax? A bit of fun orchestrated by a bored janitor before his shift ends? Anyone who has seen the film It will know that a red balloon is what the evil clown Pennywise uses to entice children before popping the balloon, revealing himself and killing his unfortunate victims. You be the judge. It goes without saying that dogs are amazing creatures. The love one receives from these miraculous animals is second to none and unconditional on every level. We often take dogs for granted, but it is important to remember just how clever, caring, and protective they are of their human friends, especially when there is children around. Much like babies and those who are nearing death, dogs seem to have an acute awareness of unseen entities, ghosts, and demons. This short video is a prime example of how dogs would react to such a spooky visitor.
You can see the fur on its back stand up, as if it's being threatened by something.
Girl, don't get me scared.
Was Melena's dog warning her of a malevolent spirit in the room? Or is it just something else?
The video was posted by a woman named Melena as she is lying in bed at night. Her dog is pacing around the foot of the bed before jumping up onto the covers and assuming an aggressive, protective stance. You can see the dog's back arch up, its legs becoming straight and rigid, and she begins to growl deeply at the floor, as if something is in the corner of the room or attempting to get in. The hair on the top of her back stands up, indicating that a threat is nearby. Melena claims that the dog has never acted like this before, and that she was scared and surprised at how she suddenly changed her nature. Luckily, no one was harmed. At least Melena knows that she has a loyal friend and guardian to watch over her at night, or if she decides to investigate, pursue, or contact whatever it was that her companion saw that night. If you have a dog at home, give them an extra cuddle tonight before you go to bed. They deserve it. Last in our top 5 countdown of ghost hunters who met their match focuses on a place where death is ever present: a hospital. Such places can bring joy, such as newborn babies coming into the world, or heartache for those who suffer from severe ailments or whose life eventually comes to an end. For many of the doctors and nurses who work in these wards, death is often a part of the job and nothing to fear. In this video though, a group of nurses who are working late one night decide to do a little ghost hunting as their shift seems to be on the quiet side. Little do they know what awaits them. According to the person who uploaded the footage, the hospital is known to be haunted, where spooky occurrences have scared those who work there or have visited loved ones within the building. It is said that staff dare not venture into the ER at certain times, especially if they are alone and if it is night time. However, as the team head into the area as a group, they decide to embark on their little adventure together and begin recording. The room is eerily dark and quiet, the medical bed seen in the shot being home to many who have passed onto the other side. Not long into their investigation, the team pan their camera over to a set of shutter curtains, which are sitting in the middle of the room when, all of a sudden, they begin to move all on their own and shuffle towards the person holding the camera.
Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
Shut up.
It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
After running out of the room and turning back for a second look, a piece of medical apparatus is seen to be knocked over by an unforeseen force, terrifying the rest of the group as they take off running. The video ends here. So, what do you think of this one, folks? An amateur ghost hunt gone wrong? Just a bit of playful fun? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. This brings us to the end of the episode. Just remember, If you decide to go ghost hunting or point your camera in places you may think be haunted, don't be surprised if something stares back at you. Sleep tight.